In this video, we are looking at 3 basic words in Shakespeare that you have to get right. Let's go. G'day, Paul from Small Crown Productions here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to have a look at 3 very simple words that people often mispronounce in Shakespeare's work. So let's get straight into it. The first one, and probably the most famous that people get wrong, is doth, pronounced D-U-T-H as opposed to it spelling D-O-T-H. So a lot of people say doth, but it's actually pronounced doth, and it means does. So it is a tricky one because a lot of people just use the phonetics as they read it, but that's actually incorrect. So it's actually pronounced doth with an sound, not doth with an sound. The second one is probably the other most famous word that people get wrong in Shakespeare's canon, and it's Romeo and Juliet's Juliet balcony speech, where she cries out, "O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?" And a lot of people will perform this as, "Where are you, Romeo? My heart longs for you, I desire to see you." When in actual fact, "Wherefore art thou Romeo" in this context means, why are you Romeo? And so she goes on to say, why are you a Montague? Why are you the son of my father's greatest enemy? So wherefore in this context means why? Why are you Romeo? And the third, it's not so much that it's mispronounced, but I think a lot of people don't give it the gravitas that it truly needs in most of its contexts. And that is simply O. It often fronts the beginning of many good monologues, and a lot of people don't give it the depth that it needs, and it's often much more interesting when you can really get that depth of emotion behind it and really use the breath to speak through this O. So rather than it just being, "Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention," give that O more guts, more breath, more power, and really let it sing and be the real focus puller that it needs to be in that moment. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention. It doesn't have to be played big all the time, but give it more often than not. Thanks very much. If you got anything out of this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, I will see you on the next video. In this video, I'm about to sneeze. Hey!